29 forecast.
Well, there's the view from the Charlottesville camera, and the sun is on its way down now, setting at 6:41. But some breaks in the cloud cover for some this afternoon allowed for temperatures to climb into the 70s and at least brighten the sky for a while. Let's take a look at numbers currently at the airport. We've got 69 degrees. The airport made it up to 75 this afternoon. An east-northeasterly wind, and even though we've cleared out in spots, we're likely to see more low clouds and some patchy fog develop later tonight. Clouds were more persistent across the Shenandoah Valley. 66 the current reading there, a light northeasterly wind. Some other numbers at this hour: 66 in Palmyra, same in Orange, 65 in Madison, 65 there in Waynesboro, and 68 currently in Lovingston. There's a look at some regional numbers. We've generally had an easterly wind, and that's bringing in some of the cloudiness that across the region here. So temperatures tonight in the upper 50s to around 60. Some patchy fog as mentioned. Tomorrow's likely to begin like our Monday began, with low clouds, and then it'll mix out for some sunshine, mid to some upper 70s for most locations. And of course, the higher those numbers will be contingent on how early the sun makes its appearance. Wednesday, Thursday, much warmer as we jump into the 80s. So those numbers by the middle and even end of the week will be some 10, almost 15 degrees above average here for October. There's a look at the infrared satellite and radar combination. You can see some of the clouds that still linger here across the Commonwealth. That's going to be the case with an area of low pressure to our south. We have high pressure to the north, and the flow around each of those pressure systems keeps the easterly component to the wind. You can kind of see that little curly Q here off the Carolina coast. So that's a counterclockwise flow into the mid-Atlantic, and then we have high pressure to the north, and that's a clockwise flow into the mid-Atlantic. So the combination there creating that easterly component to the wind. So here we are later tonight. Clouds kind of fill back in, and temperatures in the morning will start in the upper 50s to around 60. Some patchy fog as mentioned, and then we're likely to see the clouds develop for some sunshine. And of course, the higher the numbers will be how early that sun makes its appearance, but most of us will be in the mid to upper 70s. Now, as we go into late tomorrow night, very early on Wednesday, a weak little trough or a little frontal system will cross the region, and there could be a sprinkle with that, but not expecting much from that. But temperatures Wednesday morning will start in the 50s, and then a lot more sunshine Wednesday afternoon with temperatures warming into the lower 80s. And that's really just the beginning of even warmer temperatures here for the rest of the week. So tonight, the clouds will kind of fill back in, expecting mostly cloudy skies, some patchy fog, upper 50s to around 60. Now hang in there. I know many of us haven't seen the sun for a while, or at least several days of sunshine coming off last week and last weekend. So we'll be in the 70s tomorrow, and then we jump into the 80s here for Wednesday and the late week. Friday will be the warmest day of the week. That's preceding the next cold front that'll get in here on Saturday. That may trigger some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and then all indications are as we get into Sunday and Monday, we'll return to more seasonable, if not cooler numbers that'll take us into early next week. So October showing its variability just like it does during the spring season with the change of the seasons.
All right, Eric, thank you.
We'll be right back.